What it do, Cat Mafia?
Yeah, that's
Subscribe to
beautiful
Cap a
as fuck.
lot.
Go ahead, hit that.
Subscribe to Cap a lot.
Subscribe to Cap a lot.
You can go subscribe to my man's Cap a lot. Stop playing with him.
So hey guys, subscribe to Cap a lot. Cap a lot. Is it like Cap a lot? Like subscribe to Cap a lot, or subscribe to Cap a lot, like all together.
Subscribe to Cap a lot.
Okay, so we've done a couple of reactions on the channel before, but I was bored scrolling through YouTube, and I'm like, you know what? Let me make some content. And so here we are. I am gonna, as you guys can see, be reacting to some like top 10 anime clips. And we're just gonna get my raw reaction on what the fuck I'm watching whenever I decide to pick on whatever. And yeah, we might make this into a thing that we do often now, like reaction videos back to back to back to back. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. We're gonna get right into the video.
With the rising popularity in anime industry, the production rate has grown significantly as well. While there's
I decided to pick top 10 underrated anime you haven't seen. Make sure you go to their channel, watch
hidden
the
realm
original
of
video and
untapped
other videos
brilliance
like it.
that lies in wait. Rated anime that deserve more attention. Starting off with a goofy anime, we have Eden Zero. This anime is created by Hiro Mashima. He's the same author as Fairy.
I have always seen this anime everywhere, and I've heard it's like it's, he just said the same people that made Fairy Tail made that, but I haven't even finished Fairy Tail. I watched it up to a point and then I fell off, but I be seeing like little Fairy Tail spin-offs. I think I've seen like 2 that I wanted to pick up, but I just haven't.
Tale. And while the characters are pretty much one-to-one
Or it might
copy
have
of
been
Fairy
this one.
Tail, the story is totally different. You follow the story of Shiki, who's been surrounded by machines his whole life at an amusement park called Granbell Kingdom. One day, Rebecca and Happy arrive to make the videos for the B-Cube channel, but what they get is a socially awkward Shiki. The story follows the adventures of Shiki and his friends
Watch this nigga be like hella OP.
as they embark on the space journey to find the legendary goddess known as Mother. It's pretty much a fairy tale but in space. So if that sounds good to you, you can check it out.
Hold on, I'm not even gonna lie. Her drip, immaculate. Go back.
To make the videos for the
Not her.
B-Cube
Get the fuck outta
channel, but what they get is a socially awkward
Hold on.
Shiki. The story follows
wait.
the adventures of Shiki and his friends as they embark on the space journey to find the legendary goddess known
That
as
hole right
Mother.
there.
It's pretty much a fairy tale but in space.
Peep the fit, bro. All that shit correlate. The green kind of throws it off, but I guess it makes up for it. Nah. The green definitely throws the whole fit off, cause her hair is like a neon color. It's like a neon sign, like cyan blue. Other than that, her fit's cool.
So if that sounds good to you, you can check it out.
I don't know if I'll pick that up.
Cute anime girls, Yuri, Gundam, and action. It's a weird mix, but somehow The Witch from Mercury delivers them all well into one amazing anime. And no, you don't have to watch any Gundam series before this. The story takes place during an era when corporations have entered the
I like
space and
Gundam
built
anime.
a huge economy.
Gundam animes be fire as shit. I haven't watched one in a minute. I think since it's like the 87th, 86th. That anime, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen right now. That anime's fire. Check that out. But we're gonna get back to this.
System. You follow the story of Suletta and Murin, and the girls confront the mighty curse that Gundam
Default
brings to them. The characters
mecha,
have great
look,
personalities and can be relatable. Season 1 is mostly focused on their school life and character building, while in Season 2 they explore more Gundam-like themes like war, politics, and more thrilling fights. It has a lot of
The story
intense
sound good.
action and some shocking scenes that will leave you speechless. On to our next pick, we have Daemon.
Out of the 2 that we've seen so far, I think the Gundam one is the most likely one to be picked up by me in the future. So far. Why does my camera look? Should I be more like over here? I'm over here too. Move the mic over here. Okay. I'm good now. Bring the mic a little closer. I'm sorry that I don't do reactions like that. So like when I do, I have to find my flow. I'm finding my flow in this video. So this shit is gonna be raw as fuck.
Recipe for Happiness. It's a light-hearted anime about Nagumo, prodigal son of a family who owns a sweet shop in Kyoto. But upon hearing his father being hospitalized, he returns to take over the family business. But instead, he's asked to be the father of Itsuka, a girl who worked while he was gone, and now everyone calls her the successor of the show. This show really reminds me of Barakamon and Usagi Drop, which both I thoroughly enjoyed. It's a wholesome slice of life with a sweetness that I can't explain, and should definitely get more spotlight than it already has.
I'm not picking that one up.
A Raven consort lives deep within the palace. She isn't an emperor, but instead, she has supernatural powers. Be it finding a lost item or inflicting painful curses, the consort can take on any request. Shoshua is very quiet and introverted, which makes her character really relatable to many.
Watch this be like a love story. If not, I've completely fumbled the bag on this, on my prediction, but it looks like it might turn out to be a love story.
This anime is a mystery of the episode kind of series, with Shoshua resolving an inflict in every episode. It's also really aesthetically pleasing, and overall, it's a hidden gem.
I might have been wrong. Kinda look fire, the animation looked good.
Love After Domination is a rom-com with a twist. You follow the story of lovebirds Fudo Aikawa and Desumi Magahara. Fudo, aka the Red Power Ranger, is a hero to all people. God. And on the other hand, we have Desumi, who's the member of the shadow organization called Gecko.
What is this
In
outfit?
the public eye, they're mortal enemies. Red Power Ranger is a hero to all people. And on the other hand, we have Desumi, who's the member of the shadow organization.
This is giving BTSM. BDS? What is it? Hold on. Let me. Yes, BDSM. She used the fucking the ball and chain. He's like,
called Gecko. In the public eye, they're mortal enemies, but in secret, they love each other. The director of this anime was assistant director of Bunny Girl Senpai. This show is such a cute and silly romance anime whose humor focuses on romance in a dumb world, and you should definitely check this out.
So when his teammates around, he's gotta like he's about to catch the fade with her every time. That okay, that might be a little funny to watch, but I don't think I'm picking that up.
The next pick is a mind-boggling supernatural mystery anime that will leave you stranded on the internet inside your fancies.
I like the animation.
Sonny Boy starts with an unexpected incident, which transports the high school students into an alternate dimension called the world.
The plot?
Some people start awakening unique powers, and the students deal with unique challenges that each world presents. The student council tries to impose, but the students with unique powers rebel against their strict control. Soon they found out that this world itself has set of rules, and following them is necessary for survival. The kids are tasked to make sense of this mysterious world, all while trying to find a way back to the one world that matters: home. The show is complex with an abstract storytelling. It's a thought-provoking anime that leaves the conclusion and the message on the viewer's interpretation. The anime is created by Madhouse Studios, and the creative freedom is mind-blowing. It's a wild ride, and you'll be fascinated what this anime has to offer. The next anime is for people who like balls. The story is about Ashito, a middle schooler who believes to be the greatest.
Watch this. We're gonna skip forward.
And the characters is
I know a lot of people really like sports anime, but I just don't find it interesting. Like I come from a time of anime where it was catching the fade with niggas on sight. Like you see your arch nemesis. Anime battle type shit. What is this sports shit? I don't even know when sports anime became like a popular thing.
What makes this anime stand out from the rest. At third place, we have Vivy Fluoride Eye Song. For this anime, I would definitely go in blind. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna give you anything about the story in this video. Just trust me and watch the anime. I myself overlooked this anime until it got recommended by someone. Coincidentally, I went in blind and loved every second of it. The art style is perfect. The animation is perfect. Not to mention the soundtracks are just perfect. This anime will ignite your souls with emotions. Make you sad, make you happy, and sometimes excited. It's only 13 episodes, and once you start,
This is that anime. I always see clips of this anime on like YouTube Shorts and like Reels. I never knew the name of it until now, so I'm definitely gonna watch this.
Sure to watch the entire show. Truly a modern day masterpiece.
Yeah, that bitch get busy.
With the burst of popularity in genres like isekai anime,
Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened over here. Anyway, this was what I was talking about earlier in the video when I was talking about like the Gundam anime.
mecha genre is usually at the
86.
bottom of any weeb's list.
86 is so fucking racist, bro. Oh my god.
86 doesn't sound anything special at first until you realize the dark story that lies behind the number. The story sets in the Republic of San Magnolia, who's been at war with the Gaiden Empire for 9 years. The Republic developed autonomous units called Juggernaut. The public believes that the combat machines are being run by machines, but it's just a mere propaganda. In reality, the Juggernauts are secretly being piloted by a sector of humans called 86, who are persecuted and stripped of their rights by the racist-led Alba government. This series delves deep into the emotional struggles of its characters, exploring themes like trauma, loss, and the
Bro, like the silver-haired people treat the non-silver-haired people like ants, like scum, like real racism shit. Like, this anime is good as fuck, and I suggest that if you have not watched it, you pick it up.
delicate bonds of camaraderie. Each episode is a masterclass in storytelling, seemingly blending the character development with intense action sequences that will leave you on the edge of your seat. The last pick is hella biased, but I don't care.
Let me know. Come put me up.
In Osama ranking, we witnessed the story of Boji, a boy who's unable
I don't pick this anime up because I don't like how it looks, but I might have to pick it up because people keep saying that it's really good.
to speak, hear, or wield a sword, but dreams to be the strongest in the world like his father. He's not a typical heir to the throne, and his kingdom agrees. But one day, he encounters Kage, a shadow who swears to be his loyal companion. The two embark on an adventure and overcome any obstacle, even becoming a king. To start off, the plot gets more and more interesting as the story develops. Boji is a unique and yet relatable character who, despite all his hardships, doesn't lose hope. The bond between Kage and Boji will make you emotionally invested from episode 1. The anime premise in general is totally unique. The art style is excellent, and Wit Studio went above and beyond with the anime budget. There was decent hype for this show, but if you haven't watched it for some reason, what are you waiting for? Tell me in the comments which anime do you think deserves more attention and why. Hope you have an amazing day and see ya.
Okay, that's it. That's all. Reaction over. If you enjoyed this reaction video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe to this guy on YouTube. And we're out.